Hello crafters, welcome back. Welcome to P2PCrafts online show, brought to you by From Picture to Page and Beyond Crafts Show, our scrapbooking, mixed media and papercraft community. I'm your host Wendy Stewart and I'm very excited to be with you for another session. I'm a mad, crazy crafter as you would know, and I'm so excited to be bringing you this session with Creative Memories and Ray and Megan from Creative Memories. This is where I started in 1997 and I've never looked back. So P2PCrafts online show is going to bring you over 30 demonstrations and interviews with our talented retailers and guest artists. Now for any of the details, head over to our website from picture to page and beyond.com.au, where you can get all the schedules, the links, and all the information about our sponsors and guests. You can also go back there to watch all the replays. While you're there, I hope you remember to join our email list so you can be the first to know of all the updates that are coming, all the links to the replays, everything about our sponsors. We don't want you to miss a thing. So speaking of sponsors, I would like to thank our major sponsors, Darkroom Door and Uniquely Creative. Darkroom Door create unique red rubber stamps and stencils, and they're on the central coast of New South Wales in Australia. They are an Australian family-owned and operated business and believe in supporting independent craft stores through their blog, videos, workshops, and they continue to inspire stampers and artists worldwide. And Uniquely Creative. They specialise in curating kits of matching papers and products with the Creative Kit Club and are passionate about making beautiful stamps, dies, kits and embellishments, and we are deeply grateful to them for sponsoring this event. Now, once again, if you're watching live with us on Facebook or on a replay or on a YouTube replay, we want to know you're there. Please pop into the comments, say hello to me, say hello to Ray and Megan, say hello to all the other people watching, ask any questions that you want. Ray and Megan are going to do their best to answer the questions through the sessions. I will ask them questions if I can. Otherwise, they will go back into the comments after the session and answer anything you have. So I hope that's clear. Please ask any questions, comments, hearts, love, likes. We would love it all, and we love that you're here with us. So let's get started. P2P Crafts Online is proud to bring on Ray and Megan from Creative Memories. And let me just get them up for us. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you just get a little bit closer to each other, please? Yay, I know it's COVID. Hello.
Hello.
How are you both today?
We're great, thanks.
Okay, so where are you? That's the first thing I want to know. Where are you?
We are in Clyde.
Ah, okay, not super far. Is it raining there, by the way?
It stopped, but it
Good.
has been
Glad to hear it. We want the internet to cooperate with us through this session.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited because I haven't looked at Creative Memories for many, many years. And I've been Googling the last few days and drooling, let me tell you. As I was saying to you, that reindeer punch, oh my goodness, be still my beating heart.
It is very gorgeous.
Yeah.
I got to play with that already. So
Oh, I'm a bit jelly. I'm a bit jelly.
that's all right. We'll be showing it over the
Awesome.
weekend.
So,
Punch
what
out,
have you-
please. We're still waiting for the punch.
Wonderful. So ladies, what are you going to share with us today and what are you going to show us, please?
So this morning I'm going to take everybody through just putting together a really quick and simple border that help make your scrapbooking pages look really, really effective.
Wonderful.
And Ray,
I will show people our beautiful card kits and how to assemble it and create a lovely page. And I'll also be showing how to utilise one of our punches, just not for borders, that you can use for card making.
Oh, that's fantastic. And as you're talking, I'm thinking you could incorporate all of this into any of your mixed media projects or art journaling or anything. It's not just for scrapbooking and card making.
no, it's not.
Yeah,
No.
Wonderful. So ladies, I'm going to give you a minute to get your camera set up and I'm going to stop the screen and I'll be back to you in just a moment.
Okay,
Thank
you.
So while we just wait for the ladies to get set up, they will let me know when they're ready. I hope you're enjoying the show. I hope you're asking questions. Don't forget, please pop in the comments, leave us messages, ask questions. We're happy to help in any way that we can. And the lovely Ray and Megan have said they will go back after the session and respond to anything that we don't get to on air. So I'm just going to wait for the ladies to be ready and I'm sure they'll let me know when they are, and then we'll get started. Looks like they've got some really lovely goodies to show us. So ladies, if you're ready, if you just give me the thumbs up on the screen, I will, here we go. All right, just swapping over the demo screen now. Thank you, ladies. Take it away.
Hi everyone. Okay, well today I'm going to show you how you can utilize some scraps of paper that you might have left over from a previous layout or from previous cards or anything like that, and also utilize some of our best creative memories tools to create a really cute and fun border. So first up today, I'm going to be using some of our new vitamin C collection. So this is one of our new collections out. So it's beautiful summery colours in there. So lots of greens and blues, and sorry, lots of greens and blues, which obviously as we're coming up to summer really suits with our Australian environment.
They're gorgeous, really gorgeous.
They are, aren't they? This is also what some of our lovely cardstock. I love this colour. And so I'm going to be utilising this today as well because it goes really well with our vitamin C.
Fantastic.
So first up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our Creative Memories trimmer. Now this is the Rolls Royce of trimmers. So it has a metal arm. It has a 16-inch arm out the side that folds, that is very sturdy, so you can, and with all your measurements on it. And it's also great for photo. It's got your photo mat sizes as well, and it also comes with different blades. So I'll show you a bit of those in a minute.
Yes, please.
The blades are in a housing.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
So the straight blade, and I will be utilising one of the other ones in a minute. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut with my cardstock. I'm simply going to line it up at 4 inches on my trimmer, which is just here. And I'm just going to, with my hand, I'm going to push down and I'm going to pull to create the cut. So as you can see, really, really smooth cut, no fuzzy edges or anything like that.
That's fantastic. It really gives a very crisp cut, I can see from there.
Yeah, it is. It is a very crisp cut. So next up, what we're going to do, I might just move this out of the way so people can see. All right, next up what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another one of our really, really popular tools.
Yes.
And that's called our Border Maker system.
Okay.
Housing. Sorry, lost the housing just temporarily.
That's all right.
Got it back. So this is the Border Maker system. So this is the housing. So this holds onto the little cartridges. And what the cartridges do is that they make a shape. So that this one, for example, is clouds.
Okay.
So what we do is we put it into there. Now you can also use this as a freestanding punch.
Okay.
As well, which Ray will go through in the card demo.
Yes.
Or you can create borders with it. So today I'm going to create a border. Now, I'm not going to punch all the way down purely because the camera's going to go nuts.
Yes.
But I'll show you how it works, and then I'll bring across one I prepared earlier.
Sure. Thank you so much.
So you simply place the paper in the guide here, and then you push this down. There's a magnetic strip on here, so it holds the paper in there.
Okay.
And then you tuck that underneath. So you've basically got the paper just in there like that.
All right.
See, like that. You've then got little notches on the side, the little metal notches here. They fit into the housing underneath. So what basically happens is you fit it into the housing, you punch down, and you keep following the notches all the way down. They line up at the top here as well.
Yes.
And you punch all the way down. So you punch and then move down. Okay?
Perfect.
So
and the beauty of that, by the looks of it, is that the paper does not move and you get a perfectly spaced border cut every single time.
Yes, you do. So here's the one that I've done previously.
Wow. Okay.
So you've got I've done it on both sides.
Yes.
I've done one side, and then I've literally undone the housing, turned the paper around, and I've done the other side.
Okay.
So now I have my clouds
Wonderful.
on both sides of my paper.
Wonderful.
Yep, sorry.
Oh, so sorry, my bad. We had a question what the cost of the trimmer was, please. Would you prefer to answer that later, perhaps, and come back to that, or someone just asked what the cost of the trimmer was, please?
Can we come back to that?
Yes, absolutely. That'd be wonderful. Yep. Thank you. Please continue.
Okay. So next up, what I'm going to do is so this is the base for our border.
Yes.
So I'm going to place that to the side for the minute, and then I'm going to bring our trimmer back.
Okay.
So now what I'm going to show you is the different cartridges. So there's a variety of different cartridges that are available.
Great.
And they're all housed underneath.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so underneath you've got room. Obviously you can see there's a lot more that they're planning to bring out, but these are the ones that have been brought out so far.
Okay.
There's also room for an extra mat. So where you cut is actually a mat. So it comes off.
Right.
And these are replaced.
Okay.
So you should get about 2,000 cuts out of each mat. So it lasts quite a long time.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is
wonderful.
I'm going.
Yep.
Sorry.
So sorry. Would you be able to just flip the trimmer over one more time?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, great. And so you've got a space to keep all your blades and the spare trimmer.
Yes.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yes.
Thank
now
you.
These blades are all purchased separately. They don't come with the trimmer.
Okay.
Okay. So you get the straight blade with the trimmer.
Yes.
And you have the option of purchasing the additional cartridges afterwards and as they're released.
Okay, great.
So
great.
Right. So I'm going to use the stamping blade today.
Thank you.
So it's a bit of a postage stamp type of pattern.
Yes.
On your paper. So you simply place it in the housing as so, and you close the little lid, and then exactly the same as what we did before. I'm going to take the paper, except I needed to cut. I needed to cut some first.
That's all right. No problem at all, Megan.
So we're going to go at 3 inches and just cut another strip. So again, you can just see how easy that was. Now, I'm just going to trim the edges. I'm just going to take 1/2 inch off each side.
Okay.
So you've got measurements on this side and you've got measurements on this side. I tend to work this side. So I'm just going to take off. And it's again the same push and pull. And then you get your...
Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that.
And then I'm just going to turn it around on the other side. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Just to give a pattern on each side of my paper.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is using our repositionable adhesive.
Yes.
Ray, do you maybe want to talk about the adhesive while I just stick it down?
Right. This is an adhesive that we can use if we want maybe to align for straightness or something like that. We can remove it and readjust our paper, and it doesn't mark your cardstock or your decorative paper.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So, for example, oops, I've accidentally stuck it in the wrong spot. You can lift it up temporarily with no marks.
Yes.
And then re-stick it in the right spot.
I think that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Okay. Just making sure it's straight. Now, it's not repositionable forever.
No.
Okay.
By the time you came back to it tomorrow, it would be stuck down.
Okay.
Like any other normal paper.
Sure.
So that's the base for our cardstock, our border, sorry. So then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to decorate it. So these are our border punches. So this is a little bit different than the border maker system. The system comes as a system and it has individual cartridges. These purely make borders.
Okay.
They're less what's the word I'm looking for? Less versatile, probably.
Sure.
Still versatile, but more than, yeah. Now, to line up with these borders, you may see the 2 little black.
Yes, we can see that. Thank you. We can.
Okay, so what you do is you line your paper up. Just going to move that out of the way. You line your paper up in the punch with the little black line. and right up against, so the arms on each side, right up against the arm on each side.
Okay.
And punch. Then what you do is you feed it through and you line up the picture with the silhouette on the other side. And then once you've lined it up, you punch again. And it creates
that's gorgeous.
the border. So I'm not going to keep punching because, like I said, the camera will go
your
nuts.
camera might wobble, so yeah, totally understand that. Thank you.
That's all right. So here's some that I've punched out before. So what I've done is I've punched out a green, and then I've used that light blue again, but I'm going to use, because our papers are double-sided, so you've got two different patterns.
Okay.
So I'm utilising the double-sidedness here.
Yes.
So I've got two different punches that I've punched out.
Yes.
So another benefit of the repositionable tape is that it's really great when you're sticking down borders. So literally with this tape, you can just run the tape along and it only sticks to the actual border. So
okay.
it doesn't stick to my mat underneath. I can just take it off.
Sure, okay. Fantastic.
Oops, put it up the right way. My seashell the wrong way.
That's my trick, Megan.
So then I'm just going to layer my seashells.
Yes.
Onto the back here, onto my border. And I've just run out of tape, so you can tell that it's live.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so but now I can show you how to change it. So
there
it's
you
really
go.
simple.
There you go. Your handy assistant is helping you.
Yeah, just open it and you buy a refill cartridge. So the refill cartridge, the cartridges itself is $16, but the refills are $12.50.
Okay.
And then you literally just pop a new one in and pop it back on.
That's nice and simple. That's so super simple.
And you're ready to go again. Okay, so I'm just going to layer these here.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, can I have the little foam squares, please, Ray? So this is a laser cut border from the Vitamin C collection. So the Vitamin C collection has a packet of laser cut borders.
Yes.
Which they're all different ones. So I'm just going to use this beautiful, looks like the Hawaiian hibiscus flower.
Yes, it does. I was going to say.
Yeah, so this is the packet. They come in a packet like this, and you have there's all different ones in there.
That would be so perfect for all our tropical holidays and, our Northern Australian holidays, when and if we're ever allowed to go again.
Yeah, if we're ever allowed to go again, for sure.
I know, right?
And then I'm just going to utilise some of our foam squares. We've got little foam squares and big foam squares that come in the packet. So there's a big size and a little size. So I'm just utilising the little ones.
Yes.
Here. And I'm just going to then put that in the middle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It just gives you a little bit of a 3D effect on your border. And then obviously you can finish that off with however you like. We've got some beautiful stickers that come in the Vitamin C collection as well.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Would you be able to just flip those stickers around just so people can see them right way up? Wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, they're beautiful. And may I trouble you to just hold them a little closer to the camera? Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. That is beautiful. Oh, look at them all.
So you usually get some shapes, so like your shells and things like that.
Okay.
You'll get titles, a thing of titles.
Yes.
And you'll get some borders. So if you didn't have the laser cut borders, you could have easily used like the bubbles.
For sure.
Well.
Yeah, and I mean, I can see them being used on cards, on art journal pages. The versatility is incredible with all of those products.
So yeah, you can just finish it off with a bit of a sticker.
Beautiful.
Or two. Might just let's go with a seashell at the top here. And we'll do a flower down the bottom. Like so. You can add a bit of bling,
Yeah.
whatever you like. But basically, that's our border.
Oh,
So
that's beautiful. May I trouble you to just hold that up to the camera just so people could see the detail of it? Oh, wonderful. Thank you. I'm just loving that hibiscus flower that you've got there.
Yeah, so there's different ways that you can do it. So I've got a couple of ones that I've done before.
Great.
So using the same premise,
Yes.
just different. So there's another one as well, which is also using the clouds and another one of those laser cut borders from Vitamin C.
Beautiful, just beautiful.
Added a bit of bling, some stickers. This is one that I created for a school layout.
Oh,
so this
that's
is
so cute.
New Apple chain border maker cartridge. And this is just another one again.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So it's very versatile product.
That's fabulous. Thank you so much for showing us.
That's all right. So now Ray's going to chat to you
about thank you.
Cards.
I've got to tell you, I'm absolutely loving that trimmer and all the possibilities with it. That looks incredible.
It is. It's a great trimmer.
And we just had a question pop up in the comments. Do you know how long one of the blades, just say the normal blade for cutting, how long it would last in the trimmer, please?
So it's more, as far as we're aware at this point in time, because it is a product that
18 months old.
Only about 18 months old.
Ah, okay, yes.
It's the mats that need changing the most.
Okay.
So this part.
Yes.
So you get 2,000 cuts out of that. This is my second mat, and I haven't had to change my blade at all, and I've had it for 18 months.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's really fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Right, there are many features to our, border maker, trimmer, but I'm not going into detail with this today.
That's
I
fine.
will do that more tomorrow.
Okay, great.
To show people exactly how versatile it is.
Oh, fantastic. I look forward to it.
So today, I'm going to show you one of the newer products that Creative Memories do. It's a card kit.
Would you be able to move that a little more to... Yep, there we go. Wonderful. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
So this is the Christmas one, and it comes with everything in. For experienced card makers, I would say it's a bit elementary, but for beginners, it comes with all of the cards, all of the envelopes.
Wow.
It comes with all of the shapes. Where am I? Oops, sorry, I'm just getting myself
You're
organized.
fine. You're absolutely fine. And the thing is too, Ray, that even if we're experienced, sometimes we just need to be able to do quick cards, especially at Christmas time. So
and these are very, very quick.
Perfect.
And it comes with all your layouts, and all of these are numbered.
Okay.
Right. So in the kit, I'm going to do this one today.
Would you be able to just hold that a little bit to your right? Yep, perfect. And a little lower, please.
Lower.
Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you. So you're doing card number 1 for us today?
I'm doing card number 1.
Great. Thank you.
And it goes up to card number 12.
That's fantastic.
So there are 12 card kits in this.
Okay.
So your first idea is to sort out all your pieces because they are all numbered.
Okay.
Now I have pre-sorted them to save time.
Yes.
And they're all numbered like so.
That's fantastic.
So I've got all of the numbers set out, but apart from that, you also get a bonus pack of all bling and other shapes. So you don't like the salutation they've given you for a particular card, you can swap it over.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Who doesn't love a bit of bling, I say?
Oh, yes.
Got to have bling.
Oh, there's got to be bling.
Yes. So once I've sorted them, these are the pieces I will be using for my card.
Fantastic.
And for beginners, it explains exactly what you do and it tells you. I'm going to first use 1A.
Okay.
Line it up nice and straight. And then I'm using 1B. Just getting it nice and straight. But if I make a mistake, I can always lift it up. So then I think I'll put 1D on first.
Take the sticky off.
I didn't want to stick it permanent.
That's all right.
Right, that is just the sticky label.
Okay.
So this now is going, so now I've got to make sure I'm straight.
All right.
And drop it on. And it is a little shaped card.
Oh, that's so cute. And when you're done, I'll get you to hold the card the right
Yes.
way up, but not yet. Finish what you're doing first,
okay.
please.
Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you see what I'm doing here?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm just going in order of what it tells me
Yes.
from A to F. So there I'm putting on E. Now I could raise this. Yeah. Oops. Stuck to the wrong thing. There we are. How quick to do a card?
Oh, that is beautiful. If I could get you to hold it a little lower, if possible, please. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. And what does the sentiment say? I just can't see it quite clearly.
Okay. Winter Wonder.
Oh, beautiful.
So you
Beautiful.
could alter it and put a different salutation on it out of your... Okay, and Megan's just doing it. So we could put...
Yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous. And I mean, you can still use, you know, the winter one, especially if you're sending it to the Northern Hemisphere. Or lots of us have family and friends there. So, you know, it would be just fine. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Okay. So that is how to do a card
Wonderful.
From the card kit.
from the card kit.
Wonderful.
So you're able to do 12 cards with the kit itself.
Yes.
And then with all of the bonuses,
Yes.
you could get other cards out of the bonuses that are left.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Blank card kit.
And we do have a blank card kit
Yes.
where we're able to use that.
Okay.
So now Megan showed you the whole border maker system,
Yes.
but I'm going to show you how you can use it. And I just hope the camera doesn't go berserk.
No, you're fine.
show
So
you how
far,
to
so
use
good.
Without using the ruler part,
Okay.
right? So I'm just using this part here.
Okay.
So I've got 4-inch square
Okay.
cardstock.
Yes.
Now I'm going to just center it.
Yes.
Hold it up and do it instead of maybe doing it.
Hold it up. No, this one won't hold it up.
Yep, your camera's fine. Don't worry. It's all
Right.
good.
So I'm just going very gentle, then I turn it around.
Sure. And are you putting a lot of pressure on that punch, or is it punching quite easily for you?
No, it is punching quite easily. And our cardstock
Yes.
is all solid core, so you
Great.
don't get any white in between.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you.
And then I can use that on another card.
That's so pretty.
Right. And we're able to do that with most of our border maker cartridges, except if it's making just a single border.
Right.
You
Understand.
would be able to, but anything
Yes.
that has a cutout, you
Yes.
can use that.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I love that pattern.
Yes, these are different ones, but I would advise people, if they like things in our range,
Yes.
because over COVID, we've found that a lot more people are doing craft.
Yes.
And we are selling out very, very quickly.
Okay.
They order plan 6 months ahead,
Yes.
but unfortunately, they weren't counting on COVID.
No,
last
I don't think
year.
anyone was, were we? None of us were.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So,
That's standard.
that's it. Right.
Okay,
Well,
so what I'm going to do, ladies, is give you a moment to get yourself adjusted to the camera, and we'll come back and chat to you in just a moment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wasn't that wonderful? I know many of us have probably not seen Creative Memories for a few years, but they have just upped their game. They've reinvented themselves. I know the company was relaunched in 2014. So please check it out. I'm sure Ray and Megan are going to give us all the information of how we can find them and how we can get more information. Many, many years ago in 1997, I went to the Hilton Hotel in Melbourne, and the owner of Creative Memories that time had come out from St. Cloud, Minnesota, and I got to meet her, and yeah, I never look back. I still have my little blue mini trimmer, which I love. I have my cutting systems. I think their tools are incredible. So please go and check them out again. And I think the ladies are ready for us. So I'm just going to bring them on the screen so we can have a chat. Hello again, ladies.
Hi.
That was fantastic. I learned so much, and it was great to see all the products, and that trimmer blew my mind.
Yes, it is a great trimmer.
Wonderful. So can you tell us, please, where people can go about finding out more about Creative Memories, how they can contact you, where they can get more information, please?
Yes. On the website,
Yes.
on Picture Page, they do have both Megan's and my website.
Yes.
You can order directly off the website.
Sure.
Or you can contact us and we will arrange the order for you.
Okay.
It does come out from America,
Right.
from the factory there, but it takes maybe around at the max 10 working days at the moment.
Right.
Very nominal fee to have it. It's cheaper than Australia Post.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's incredible because, you know, and as you were talking about, no one anticipated COVID this year. No one anticipated what was going to happen. And I think craft has kept all of us sane. I think what Michelle is doing with the show is incredible. Her lives have been such a lifeline, especially for me. And I know all my crafty friends, we're so grateful. And especially for this weekend, oh my goodness. I've already told hubby, don't expect me to be doing anything except watching the show. So, dude, Uber Eats, menu log, or walk across the road and get takeaway. So I hope he's listening and getting the message. Get it?
Okay. Now, do you want us to give some prices?
Yes, please. That will be wonderful. So people were asking about the trimmer, please, especially.
Okay, our trimmer. And the ones that we've shown you today, the uses for it, there are many more, but we'll be showing that over the next 2 days.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now, for the trimmer, you get a mat, you get the straight blade.
Okay.
That is $79.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
And would you know how much the other blades are, you know, the other patterns?
The other blades are $13.50 each.
Geez, that's pretty reasonable, isn't it? So, yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
So, yeah, the border maker system is $59.
Yes.
And you get 2 cartridges with it.
Okay.
You get a fence cartridge, and you also get to choose one of the other ones. Like, you get to choose what your second one is out of.
Fantastic. That's brilliant.
If you're an old Creative Memories person and you had the border maker system before and you had the blue cartridges also fit in the new house.
Oh, that's fantastic, because I know there must be quite a few ladies watching and gents watching that would have that old system, and you know, maybe it's in the back of the cupboard somewhere. It's time to bring it out again.
To bring it out.
Yeah.
So that system's $59.
Yes.
And the card kit is $35.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And I know you're going to be joining us over the next few days as well with more demos, and we look forward to it. So do you want to give us a little sneak hint of what you might be showing us in the next session?
So in the next session, we're going to do a scrapbook layout, really simple scrapbook layout that you can adapt to all different paper types, and it only takes a couple of minutes.
I love the speed of all of this, especially, you know, even though we're all, you know, in restrictions in Melbourne, time is precious. So you want to get it done, and you want to get it, you know, you want to get it happening. And I just love that card kit, I've got to tell you. It was just so gorgeous. So
And I will show people how to use a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock.
Yes.
And cut 4 6.5 by 4.5 mats.
Okay, that is wonderful. I'm looking forward to that very, very much. So, ladies, is there anything else you would like to share with the listeners before I let you go?
Just that it's still the best product available. Yes, some people say it is a little bit pricey, but I'm still using the same product that I purchased in 1999. It's still got quality. Our albums are still the best.
Yes.
The new Creative Memories still use the same product. Because the owner of the present Creative Memories, Caleb, purchased the factory.
Yes.
And all of the equipment when he took over in 2015.
Well,
he not took over when he purchased it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I am still using my little mini blue trimmer that I bought in 1997, and there's nothing wrong with it. And I love it. So, well, ladies, it's been wonderful having you on the show. I look forward to having you next session. If you would please have a look at the comments and just see in case I missed any questions, if you could just pop it in there. And I know Michelle's got all your links, but please feel free to add your links into the comments as well. So the ladies and gentlemen, if they're any watching, can find you and order all these amazing goodies.
Oh, no worries.
Great. Thank you so much for being part of the show.
And
I'll see you later. Bye for now.
Bye.
How wonderful was that? Yeah. I'm sure you're all inspired, and I hope you will go and check out these ladies' website, check out Creative Memories, go and have a look at all the links and see all the goodies that are available for you to play with, and especially the card making and all their wonderful systems. Thank you again for joining us on this episode of the show. I have loved bringing it to you, and I look forward to seeing you another time. So this is me signing off. Bye for now.